What up, everybody? We're back again.
Hello, my beautiful people. Say hi, Camila. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be doing a mukbang, and we are going to be talking about our pregnancy with Camila.
Mom.
Yes, baby. She's hungry already. And so yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. We're going to be talking about the pregnancy, how we found out, and how I told Christian that I was pregnant.
We going in. I'm kind of hungry, so. Alright, so what are we eating today?
We are eating, it's called Dawn's Teriyaki. So it's teriyaki.
So teriyaki chicken and beef.
And beef.
I was gonna eat the ribs, but they had ran out. So, but it's called Dawn's here in Wilmington. It's like very delicious food. It's like a little truck they got, but it's very delicious. And it's what is it? Macaroni salad, lettuce, well, salad, the beef, and the chicken. So we're gonna be munching on this while talking to you guys. Alright, babe. So start with.
Alright, so first we're gonna we should start with pregnancy. So when I should probably say before I got pregnant. So before I got pregnant, because I know a lot of you guys are gonna ask if it was planned or not. Before I got pregnant, I actually was diagnosed with PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. Pretty much what it is, it's your ovaries get filled with little cysts, and your hormones are unbalanced. So I believe I was 21 when they told me I had polycystic ovarian syndrome. And so what was happening, like I was so irregular. Yes, baby. I was so irregular with my periods, and so I went to the doctors, and I'm like, you know, what's going on or whatever. And so they did blood work and they did an ultrasound, and yeah, so then that's when they told me I have polycystic ovarian syndrome. With that being said, after I went to get my results, the doctor told me, she's like, look, you're very young. She's like, I don't want to scare you, but like patients who have polycystic ovarian syndrome are less likely to get pregnant, or if they get pregnant, they have miscarriages, or they have a very, very hard time getting pregnant. So at the time, like before I found out that I always said I don't want kids, because I have a lot of nieces and nephews. But it's like once she told me that, it's like, oh my god, like I'm really not gonna be able to have kids. Like I really can't have kids. It's just a whole different like experience. You don't want to, baby? So they told me, she told me, she was like, I don't want to scare you, you're young. She's like, but I just want you to know what can happen. So I started like freaking myself out. She started me on medication. She started me on hormones to try to imbalance my hormones and try to get me back on track. So that was like for a whole year. I was not trying to get pregnant, but I knew Christian wanted kids. I was already with Christian when I found out about this. Yes, baby? So obviously I wanted kids, and then I knew he wanted kids. So when that happened, it was like all of a sudden I wanted to like have a baby. It was so weird. I was like, okay, like there's probably no way that I'm gonna get pregnant. So I even tried breaking up with Christian because I told him, like, I know you want kids, and what if I can't give it to you right when you want kids, and it's better if we just end things now and not in the future. Like, if we're more in, like, I'm gonna be more in love with you, and it's really gonna hurt me, the fact that, like, you leaving me because you want kids and I can't give them to you. And he was always like, no, like, you can, like, just believe in God, like, you can, trust me, like, you can have kids. And I was always like, no, like, so I was always like kind of negative, and he was always positive. So yeah, that's the story of our situation. And I even told my mom, like, Mom, like, this is going on. And even my mom, she was like asking for remedies and stuff like that. And then one day we went to Mexico, and she was telling my aunt, like, oh yeah, you know, like, she might not, like, they told her that she can't have kids. And my aunt, I love her so much, my tía, she was like, ¿Cómo chingados que no? And she grabbed, like, she went to her backyard and she grabbed like a plant from her tree or something, and she made me a tea. But previously me and my mom had went to TJ and we bought some herbs, like, for teas, and I was drinking them too, but here and there. And then I remember, so this was in June, July, it was like in August, early August, and then in September I found out I was pregnant. And it's so crazy how I found out. So I literally, I'm not even exaggerating, so I never thought I was pregnant, or I never, like, was scared that I was pregnant or anything like that, because I never thought, like, oh, I want to be pregnant, I never thought like that. So I would never, like, panic or anything like that. And this day, so random, I literally, as soon as I opened my eyes to wake up, like, the first thing on my head was take a pregnancy test. And it was weird for me because I never, like, thought or stressed out about that. So I was like, what the hell? So I took a test and it came out positive, and I was like, what the heck? And then I remember I went in the restroom, and then my mom started knocking on the door while I was in there, and then I started freaking out. My heart was pounding. I was like, oh my god, this can't be true. I was like, what the heck? I was like, this cannot be true. Like, I was just in denial more than not wanting a pregnancy. I was just, like, in shock because I didn't think that could happen. And so my mom knocked, and I, like, got the test, and I, like, rolled it and I hid it in my bra, I think. And, like, I was panicking. I didn't know what to do. I came to my sister's room, and I was like, and I literally just stared at her like this, like, and she's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I'm pregnant. And I started crying, and then she's like, don't cry, like, why are you crying? It's okay, like, it's a blessing, like, don't stress out, everything's gonna be fine. And baby, so then I was just like, oh my god, like, I just can't believe it, like, I don't know, I just can't believe it. And she knew my situation as well, so she was kind of more like, okay, like, you're fine. So I was like, oh my gosh, so whatever. So then I started getting ready. I had to go to work, and then at work I literally was like shaking, right? I'm like, oh my god. And then I work with my best friend, so I was like, oh my gosh, I need to tell somebody. So I told my best friend, and then I was like, I'm pregnant. And she was like, oh bitch, shut the fuck up, like, no you're not. And I'm like, because she didn't believe me, because I always would say, like, I don't want kids, like, hell no, I have too many nieces and nephews, like, I already have enough with them. So she legit didn't believe me, right? And she's like, take a test. And I'm like, no, like, believe me, like, I'm not playing. I swear to God. Like, I put it on my mom. I'm not lying. She's like, I don't believe you. Take a test. And so she brought me a cup because obviously I work at a clinic. And she's like, pee. And then she took the test and then she did it right. And then I went to the back, like back to work. And then like my heart was pounding, and then she came running. She's like, oh my God. She's like, you are pregnant. Because she didn't want to say it loud, because I was like, don't shut up.
She was yelling in her
yeah,
whispering
she was
voice.
like yelling in her whispering voice. What's up? Come, está bueno. And I was just like, I'm like, shut up. I was like, I know. And I was just like, I don't know what to do. And I was like, I need to tell Christian. And then she's like, but I want to tell him like in a cute way. I'm like, I don't know if I should wait. Or I don't know if I should tell him. I told her, no, actually I told her, I'm like, I just want to wait. I was like, because I don't want to miscarry and get him all excited and get him all happy and like I miscarry. And she was like, no, like don't think that, you're gonna be fine. And I'm like, no, I think I should wait. And she was like, no, like you need to tell him, like you cannot tell him this, like it's very important, like you need to tell him. So I'm like, okay, fine. So she helped me make a box. We're gonna put a picture of the box, how it looks. I gave him like a little gift box. So this was in September when I found out, and his birthday's in October. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna tell him I got him an early birthday gift. Yes, baby. ¿Te limpio? No? And then so she fixed the box for me or whatever, and then that day me and him were actually gonna go eat. So I actually told him that same day. No, yeah, the same day. And so he picked me up, and then I was just like shaking, and then we like got to his house because he was gonna get ready. He had just got off work, and
we were in the driveway, remember?
oh yeah, we were in the driveway at his mom's house,
like still in the car,
and then we were still in the car, right? So I gave him the box, and I was like,
at this point I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, he had no idea.
I didn't know
He
nothing.
Literally, I don't even think he ever even
clueless.
thought of that.
Yeah, I was clueless.
And so I gave him the box, and I'm like, here, I got you an early birthday present. He was like confused, like, early birthday present? He's like, it's not, no, I said, I got you a birthday gift. He's like, it's not even my birthday. I'm like, I know, it's an early birthday gift. So he was like confused, like, okay, whatever.
And I was like, I thought she was doing like a prank on me or something, like, cause I mean I didn't know what to expect, you know, just like a box. My birthday was till October. She gave it to me in September, and it was random out of nowhere. And you know, like obviously she wanted to get that moment on camera. So when she was giving me the box, she was kind of like filming me. So I'm like, kind of sketchy, like, is there gonna be like a snake hopping out of this thing, or what, like what's going on, you know? Cause I had no idea. So yeah, continue.
So I gave him the box, and then he opened it, and I put a little note in there.
I went.
And it said, yes, baby.
I got it in her hair.
And the note said, I actually have. We're also gonna attach the video to this. But
we're gonna play the video right now. Well, after.
Yeah.
No, here's the video. Actually, here's the video.
I got you a little early birthday present.
What the hell? Are you serious?
Open it.
What the hell? Dude, my birthday's till next month.
I know, but I couldn't wait.
No fucking way, Jennifer. No way? Are you serious?
Oh, that was the video. What did you guys think? It's so emotional, huh? That was a
Look at my facial confusion after. Like I was like,
that was the longest 30 seconds of my life. It was literally 30 seconds. I felt like I was recording for like 5 minutes. But it was literally 30 seconds. So the note it was a little bootsies, and it said hello.
Like little knitted like boots.
Yeah, knitted
like
boots.
Shoes.
And it said, hello daddy, I know this is a little unexpected, but I can't wait to meet you. Oh, and can you please hold on to my first pair of booties for me? I will need them in May. And I put love little runt, you know, because they're big runts.
And then I was like, I read it, but I was still like kind of in confusion. Like I wasn't sure what it was, like, cause I literally was tripping. Like, look, this is how like my mind was, cause I thought she was putting a prank on me, right? Cause I opened it first, and then I see little shoes, like little baby shoes. So I'm like, is she trying to be funny and give them like, if she's giving me shoes, you know, cause I'm little, obviously. And then I was thinking, I was reading it, and I was like, wait, what? And then that's when I was like, no way. And then that's when like I seen her face too.
He literally read it like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, I was like confused. I really didn't know.
So what did you feel, babe?
It was crazy. Like, well, obviously it was like a feeling I've never felt before. Like, it was like a bunch of emotions kind of like all together. Like, I was super excited, happy, but like at the same time I was just like, so I'm gonna be a dad. Like, I've never done this before, you know. You kind of just going in there with no like rule book, kind of, you know, just like,
baby, what you doing?
Man, I'm just gonna have to be the best I can at this. And
yeah, he really was happy and excited. It was.
But I wanted to like tell the whole world. Honestly, I was like, I'm about to be a dad. Like,
we were both crying in the car. But then we had to go somewhere, right? So I told him, like, okay, that's enough. Like, go get ready. And then so he went to shower, and then I knocked on it. I opened the door right when he was like about to get in the shower, and he was literally just standing there crying when I opened the door. And I was like, oh my god, babe, you're crying.
But not like obviously not upset.
No,
like,
he
excited, like,
he was crying like literally tears. And then he's like, no, I'm not. And then he got in the shower. And I'm like, oh, babe, like, it's okay. Like, I love you. And then he was like, I love you too. Like, and then we both started telling each other, like, oh, I'm so happy. Like, we're both so happy.
Yeah, well, I was very, very happy. Because it's one thing, it's crazy, like, before you have kids, you know, obviously in your mind it's programmed, like, or if you want kids or you don't, but like, it's like, oh yeah, you know, later on I'm gonna have kids, I'm gonna have a family. Like, you say it because it's like, that's what, you know, that's what's gonna happen, or that's what you think's gonna happen. But when it's actually like happening, it's like, oh, this is the moment that I've been talking about, like, about, oh, I'm gonna be a dad one day, I'm gonna be a parent one day, like, and it's like, it's real, it's like super real. And yeah, that's how that went down. And what else? What happened after that? Oh, how did we tell people?
Yes, baby. So we didn't really want to tell anyone until, well, I told Christian, like, I don't want to tell, because he wanted to tell the whole world right away. And I mean, so did I, but I told him, like, you know what, I don't want to tell anybody yet until, what, baby? Wait, okay, mira, say hi. I told him, like, I don't want to tell anybody just yet. I want to wait until, like, we get through the most, like, not hard or but like the most dangerous,
most sensitive,
yeah, most
like,
sensitive part of the
pregnancy,
which is the beginning. And then I was like, we could wait till I'm like 14 weeks, 3 months, past 3 months.
Yeah, so we wanted to go. I mean, we knew everything was gonna be okay, but it's just one of those things that you're kind of cautious about, like. So we were like, let's just wait a bit. So at least like 3 months go by, see everything going smoothly, and then, you know, we can tell people or whatever. But yeah, that's how that went down. And what happened? How did we tell people, man?
Yeah, so we first told his parents. We told his parents, but his parents actually already knew. they seen the box in.
Oh no, my dad.
In the room.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So I had put that little box away, and my dad, well, he never told me nothing about his Jen pregnant or anything like that. But when we had family over there that day too.
Mm-hmm.
So I had some cousins over and stuff that day, and I told everyone kind of like all together. And my parents.
Because she was like, I want to tell them.
So I told them, right, and then my dad kind of said like, yo ya sabía. He said he already knew, and I was like, no, you didn't. Like, how can you keep a secret? You know, like you would have told my mom or
like,
something.
Yeah,
like,
how would you know?
He's like, yeah.
But he did tell his mom though. They both.
Yeah, and then he was like, oh, I seen the little box with the little zapatos, the little shoes. He had an idea kind of, but he wasn't sure, you know.
Yeah, they just kind of talked about it like oh, is that a Jen embarazada? Like, is Jen pregnant? They were like, why? I was like, oh, because it was like a little gift with shoes. And then the mom's like, no, it's probably a gift for like one of her friends or something.
But yeah, so we told them,
and then we just started telling our family from there. But that's pretty much how
she found out about her pregnancy.
How I found out about our pregnancy and how I told Christian that I was pregnant. So it was very emotional to us. That's why I love Camila so much, because
it's a little miracle from God.
Yes, seriously. I went through a lot of emotions, thinking that I might not be able to have kids. So I thank God every single day for her.
Yep, I told you. I knew it.
Yes, and Christian was always so positive, and he would always pray to God.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's our little story.
So that's our little story for today of our pregnancy. So if you guys would like to hear more stories about us, or...
Bless you.
Bless you, baby.
Bless you.
And now Camila's about to be 2 years old. It's so crazy when I think about it. It seems like just yesterday.
I know. And then yeah, I'm wearing my shirt that my mom actually made us shirts the day Camila was born at the hospital. She brought me this shirt. My mom brought me this shirt. And she brought, did she bring you one too? You got one too, right? So it was first time daddy, 2017. You know, my mom and her mom self. But yeah, she brought this for me, and I'll be wearing this. Like,
yeah, he was super proud. He was literally wearing this for like almost the whole month straight without taking it off.
I let everybody know, you know. So, but yeah, that's our story, and here's Camila, our little miracle from God, and we're so thankful. She's so healthy. She's very smart. She's very beautiful, and I couldn't ask for anything else, you know, anything. I mean,
yes.
I'm good right now.
And we really want to thank you guys for watching our videos and letting us know what it is that you guys want to see next.
Comment below. Comment videos you want us to talk about, something about us, like family things or anything really, or if you want to see us do pranks on each other, whatever. Comment below and let us know.
And if you guys really like this video, make sure you guys give us a thumbs up. We want to give our first shout out to
Janice
Buragin. Thank you for watching all of our videos.
Shout out to Janice.
Yes.
Thanks for watching and keeping up with the Garcia family.
So
shout out to you, girl.
Yes. So that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more videos.
Peace out.